Microphone. Oh, there we go. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjam Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjam Bihari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivara Dhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivara Dhari Yasoda Nandana Bhajana Ranjana Yasoda Nandana Bhajana Ranjana Jamuna Tera Vanachari Jamuna Tera Vanachari Jaya Rama Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nectar, nectar, nectar. Jayam Vishnavan Vanamaham Libadi Vajrakacharnjam Astadarasadasi Shimad. His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Tridandi Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Iskan Vandavacharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Bhatita Pavana, Savior of the Fallen Souls, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada flooding the whole universe with ecstatic Krishna Prema Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnuvan Vanamaham Labadi Vajrakacharnja Ashtadarasadasi Shimad. His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Namachandra Shila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Param Sakahoshi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gora Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gavi Gopinath Shamakun Narakun Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Mayapur Dham Ki Jai, Navadip Dham Ki Jai, Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai, Ganga Mai Ki Jai, Jamuna Mai Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Tusi Devi Ki Jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Guru Premananda. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His divine grace. Srila Prabhupada Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namane Namaste Sarasvate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nivishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. So today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 18, The Residents of Jambu Dweep Offer Prayers, text number 36.
Šodien mēs lasām 5. dziedājuma 18. nodaļas 36. pantu.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Yashya Svarupam Kavaya Vipaschita Guneshu Darushu Eva Jata Vedasam Pitnanti Matna Manasa Didikshava Gudham Kriya Artai Nama Irita Atmane Yashasvarupam Kaviyo Vipaschito Ganeshu Darush Vivajata Vedasam Mitnantni Matna Manasa Drizikshavo Kudam Kriyartar Nama Iritatmane Yashyasvarupam Kaviyo Vipaschito
Yashyasvarupam Kavayo Vipaschito
Ganeshu Darush Vivajata Vedasam Mitnanti Matna Manasa Drizikshavo Gudam Kriyartai Nama Iritatmane Yashyasvarupam Kaviyo Vipaschito
Yasvarupam Kavayo Vipaschito
Ganeshu Darush Vivajata Vedasam
Guneshu Darushi Vajata Vedasam
Mitnantni Matna Manasa Dridikshavo
Atnimatna Manasa sadidrikshavo.
Kudham kriyartaya nama iritatmane.
Kudham kriyatraya nama iritatmane.
Yashvatsvarupam kaveyo vipaschito. Ganeshadarush vivajata vedasam. Midnanti magna manasadikshavo. Gudam kriyartar nama iritatmane. Yashyasvarupam kaveyo vipaschito. Ganeshadarush vivajata vedasam. Vednanti matna manasadrikshavo. Gudam kriyartar nama iritatmane. Ladies, Yashasvarupam kaveyo vipaschito. Ganeshadarush vivajata vedasam. Midnanti matna manasadrikshavo. Gudam kriyartai nama iritatmane. Yashasvarupam kaveyo vipaschito. Ganeshadarush vivajata vedasam. Midnanti matna manasadrikshavo. Gudam kriyartai nama iritatmane. Yashasvarupam kaveyo vipaschito. Ganeshadarush vivajata vedasam. Midnanti matna manasadrikshavo. Gudam kriyartai nama iritatmane. Yashya. Whose?
Kuru.
Svarupam. Form.
Forma.
Kaveya. The greatly learned sages.
Ļoti zinošie gudrie.
Vipaschita. Expert in ascertaining the absolute truth.
Eksperts saprast absolūto patiesību.
Guneshu. In the material manifestation consisting of the three modes of nature.
Materiālajā izpausmē, kas sastāv no trim gunām.
Darushu. In wood.
Kokā.
Eva. Like.
Kā.
Jata. Manifested.
Izpaužas.
Vedasam. Fire.
Uguns.
Midnanti. Stir.
Un berzēt.
Matna. With a piece of wood used for producing fire.
Ar koka gabalu uguns iegūšanai.
Manasa. By the mind.
Ar prātu.
Didrikshava. Who are inquisitive.
Kas ir jautājošs.
Gudham. Hidden.
Slēpts.
Kriya artai. By fruitive activities and their results.
Ar auglīgām darbībām un to rezultātiem.
Namaha. Respectful obeisances.
Cieņas izrādīšana.
Irita atmane. Unto the Lord who is manifested.
kungam, kurš izpaužas.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. By manipulating a fire-generating stick, great saints and sages can bring forth the fire lying dormant within the wood. In the same way, O Lord, those expert in understanding the absolute truth try to see you in everything, even in their own bodies, yet you remain concealed. You are not to be understood by indirect processes involving mental or physical activities because you are self-manifested. Only when you see that a person is wholeheartedly engaged in searching for you do you reveal yourself. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Purport. The word kiyartai means by performing ritualistic ceremonies to satisfy the demigods. The word vipaschita is explained in the Taittiriya Upanishad as follows. Satyam jnanam anantam brahma yovedan hitam guyayam parame vyomam soshnute sarvan kaman saha brahmana vipaschiteti. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 7:19, Bahunam yamanam mante jnanavanam prapadyate. After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me. When one understands that the Lord is situated in everyone's heart and actually sees the Lord present everywhere, he has perfect knowledge. The word Jataveda means fire which is produced by rubbing wood. The word Jataveda, in Vedic times, learned sages could bring forth fire from wood. Jataveda also indicates the fire in the stomach, which digests everything we eat and which produces an appetite. The word Gudha is explained in the Shvetashvapada Upanishad, Ekadeva Sarvabhuteshu Gudha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is understood by chanting the Vedic mantras, Sarva Vyapi Sarva Bhutantaryatma. He is all-pervading and He is within the heart of the living entities. Karma Jaksha Sarva Bhutadvishvasa. He witnesses all activities of a living entity. Sakshi Cheta Kevalo Nirganascha. The Supreme Lord is a witness as well as the living force, yet He is transcendental to all material qualities.
Tulkojums. Izmantojot ierboli uguns iegūšanai, dižnie, gudrie un svētie spēj iegūt uguni no koka, kurā tas atrodas. Tādā pat veidā, ak kungs, tie, kas ir prasmīgi saprast absolūto patiesību, cenšas ieraudzīt tevi visā, pat savos paša ķermeņos. Tomēr tu paliec slēpts. Tu nevari tapt saprasts ar netiešiem procesiem, tādi, kas ietver prātošanu vai fiziskās aktivitātes. Tāpēc tu pats izpaudies, un tikai tie redz tevi, un tikai tad, kad tu redz, ka cilvēks ir pilnībā sevi uzticējis sevi un tavai kalpošanai tev, un meklē tevi, tikai tiem tu atklājies. Tāpēc es cieņas pilns noliecos tavā priekšā. Skaidrojums. Vārds Kririjāitha nozīmē veikt ritualistiskas ceremonijas, lai apmierinātu padievus. Vārds vipašķitā ir izskaidrots Taitrija Upanišadā. Kā Krišna saka Bhagavad Gītā 7.19, pēc daudzām dzimšanām un nāvēm tas, kurš patiešām ir zinošs, uztic sevi man. Kad cilvēks saprot, ka kungs atrodas katra sirdī un patiesībā redz kungu klātesošu visur, tādam cilvēkam ir pilnīgas zināšanas. Vārds Džata Vedahā nozīmē uguns, kuru rada berzējot koku. Vediskajos laikos zinošie gudrie varēja iegūt uguni no koka. Džata Vedahā arī norāda uz uguni, kas atrodas kuņģī un kas pārstrādā visu, ko mēs ēdam un kas rada apetīti. Vārds Gudha ir izskaidrots Švetašvara Upanišadā. Dieva augstāko personību var saprast, skandējot veidiskās mantras. Viņš ir visu caurstrāvojošs, un viņš ir katras dzīvās būtnes sirdī. Viņš ir liecinieks visām aktivitātēm, ko veic dzīvā būtne. Dieva augstākā personība ir liecinieks un dzīvības spēks, un tomēr viņš ir ārpus visām materiālajām īpašībām.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Jata Barakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamscha Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Svaminiti Namine Namaste Sarasvate Deve Gauravani Prachadine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatadine Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Namyagate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinataranam. It's very wonderful to read in this purport.
Ir apbrīnojami lasīt šajā skaidrojumā,
how one who understand that Krishna is situated in everyone's heart.
kā tas, kurš saprot, ka Krišna atrodas katra sirdī,
sees the Lord present everywhere.
tas redz Dievu klātsošu visur.
That's really amazing, you know.
Tas ir apbrīnojami,
All these people walking up and down the street,
kad cilvēki iet pa ielu,
even an insect crawling on the floor.
un ka pat kāds kukainis rāpo pa grīdu.
Krishna is fully present in the heart of every single living being.
Kā Krišna ir klātesoši pilnīgi katras dzīvās būtnes sirdī.
And they connect with that Krishna
Un ka šie cilvēki spēj savienoties ar šo Krišnu,
by awakening their loving feelings for him.
atmodinot sevi mīlestības pilnas jūtas pret viņu.
The Mayavadis, they want to merge with God.
Maivādi vēlas saplūst ar Dievu.
So they cannot actually experience God in full.
Patiesībā viņi nespēja pilnībā izprast, izjust Dievu.
Even after undergoing great penances and austerities for many, many lifetimes,
Un pat ja viņi vairākas dzīves veids dažādas askēzes,
to merge in that Brahman,
lai saplūst ar šo brāmanu,
after some time, patanti adho, they fall back again in material existence.
bet tad pēc noteikta laika viņi krīt atpakaļ materiālajā eksistencē.
So why make such a severe endeavor for so many lifetimes to the yoga process or the jnana process?
Tad kāpēc gan veikt tik skarbas askēzes ar jogas vai gjānas palīdzību daudz dzīves pēc kārtas?
When the result you achieve is only temporary,
Ja rezultāts, ko sasniedz, ir tikai laicīgs,
why not just give one lifetime fully in the service of Krishna?
kāpēc gan neziedot vienu dzīvi pilnībā kalpojot Krišnam?
By doing so, you will achieve the highest perfection of consciousness.
Un to darot, jūs sasniegsiet augstākos apziņas līmeni.
That is called Krishna consciousness.
Un tas ir Krišnas apziņu.
We have a society called the International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Un mēs esam sabiedrība, kuru sauc apziņa, sabiedrība Krišnas apziņai.
Our mission is to train all of our members how to be Krishna conscious.
Un mūsu misija ir apmācīt visu mūsu biedrus, kā būt Krišnas apziņā.
And to expand the Krishna consciousness movement
Un izplatīt Krišnas apziņas kustību
all over the universe,
visumā.
so that everybody can become Krishna conscious.
Tā, lai ik viens iegūst Krišnas apziņu.
Actually, being Krishna conscious is the natural position of every single living entity.
Un patiesībā būt Krišnas apziņā, tas ir katras dzīvās būtnes dabiskais stāvoklis.
To not be Krishna conscious is an artificial position.
Un nebūt Krišnas apziņā, tas ir mākslīgs stāvoklis.
It's a diseased state of mind.
Tas ir stāvoklis, kad prāts ir slims.
The only natural, healthy state of consciousness is Krishna consciousness.
Vienīgais veselīgais prāta stāvoklis ir Krišnas apziņa.
Of course, you can call it Christ consciousness, Jehovah consciousness, Allah consciousness.
Un, protams, jūs to varat saukt par Kristus apziņu, Allaha apziņu, Jehovas apziņu.
It's the same thing.
Tā ir viena un tā pati lieta.
But we like the name Krishna consciousness
Bet mums patīk vārds Krišnas apziņa,
because the word Krishna is very, very special,
tāpēc, ka vārds Krišna ir īpašs,
all attractive.
viss pievilcīgākais.
Krishna is the supreme superstar.
Krišna ir visaugstākā superzvaigzne.
He's very, very attractive. Yes.
Viņš ir ļoti, ļoti pievelkošs un
He's
pievilcīgs.
so powerful, he can lift a mountain on his little finger.
Viņš ir tik spēcīgs, ka viņš ar savu mazo pirkstiņu var pacelt kalnu.
He's so beautiful, all the girls are attracted to him more than anybody else.
Viņš ir tik skaists, ka visas meitenes, viņš pievelk visu meiteņu uzmanību.
He's so renounced that even Grandfather Bhishma, who's known as the greatest renouncer, says Krishna is more renounced than me.
Viņš ir tik atsacījies no visa, ka pat vectēvs Bhishma, kuru visi zina, ka tas ir visvairāk spējis atsacīties no visa, pat viņš atzīst, ka Krišna ir vēl vairāk atsacījies.
He's so knowledgeable, he knows absolutely everything.
Viņš ir tik zinošs, ka viņš zina absolūti visu.
There is absolutely nothing that remains unknown to Krishna.
Nav pilnīgi nekā tāda, kas varētu, ko Krišna nezinātu.
He's called Sarvagya, the one who knows everything.
Viņu sauc par to, kurš zina pilnīgi visu.
So don't think you can hide something from Krishna.
Tāpēc nedomājiet, ka jūs kaut ko varēsiet noslēpt no Krišnas.
If you're meditating on some nonsense,
Ja jūs domājat par kaut kādām neiedzībām,
Krishna knows, oh, he's off the track right now.
jā, tad Krišna zina, tagad viņš ir novirzījies no ceļa.
He's thinking about sex.
Viņš domā par seksu.
He's off the track.
Viņš ir novirzījies no
You
ceļa.
can't hide anything from Krishna. You see.
Jūs nevarat noslēpt neko no Krišnas.
Also, he's pretty rich too.
Viņš ir arī ļoti bagāts,
He owns absolutely everything.
jo viņam pieder pilnīgi viss.
All the things that we think that we own,
Visas tās lietas, par kurām mēs domājam, ka tās mums
it's an
pieder,
illusion.
tā ir ilūzija.
Nirmama, nothing is mine.
Nekas nav mans.
The only person who owns anything is Krishna.
Vienīgā personība, kurai kaut kas pieder, tā ir Krišna.
But we're so much under illusion. We in the middle, we come with nothing and we leave with nothing.
Bet mēs esam tādā ilūzijā, mēs esam pa vidu, mēs ierodamies bez nekā un dodamies prom bez nekā.
And in the middle we say, mine.
Bet pa vidu mēs sakām, mans.
This is my watch. This is my body. This is my money. This is my house, my car, my wife, etc. You see.
Tas ir mans pulkstenis, tas ir mans ķermenis, tā ir mana māja, mana sieva, mana mašīna un tā tālāk.
This is all false. You see.
Tas viss ir viltus.
Nirmama, nothing is mine.
Nekas nav mans.
Everything belongs to Krishna.
Viss pieder Krišnam.
And in addition to these 5 amazing opulences,
Un papildus šīm 5 pārpilnībām
power, beauty, renunciation, knowledge, and wealth,
spēks, skaistums, spēja atsacīšanās, zināšanas un bagātība.
Krishna is also the most famous person.
Krišna arī ir visslavenākā personība.
You may say, how's that possible? I mean,
Jūs varat teikt, bet kā gan tas ir iespējams?
You go out here in Riga, you can ask people, you can take a poll, who's heard of the Beatles and who's heard of Krishna? You see.
Un jūs varat šeit uz ielas pajautāt, kurš ir dzirdējis par Beatliem un kurš ir dzirdējis par Krishnu.
More people say, well, I've heard of the Beatles, I haven't heard about Krishna.
Vairums cilvēku teiks, par Beatliem es esmu dzirdējis, bet par Krishnu nē.
So how could Krishna be more famous than the Beatles?
Un kā gan Krishna var būt populārāks par Beatliem?
Well, you have to look at the totality of all existence.
Jā, bet jums jāskatās pilnībā visas eksistences garumā.
Throughout all of existence, there's nobody more famous than Krishna.
Bet visas eksistences laikā neviens nav slavenāks par
He's
Krishnu.
the topmost superstar of all times.
Viņš ir visu laiku izcilākā superzvaigzne.
There may be a few weird places like the planet Earth.
Sorry?
There may be a few weird places like the planet Earth, but not everybody knows about Krishna.
Un šeit ir tādas dažas dīvainas vietas kā Zeme, kur nezinu par Krishnu.
These earth beings are just they're not in tune, that's all.
Vienkārši nav noskaņojušies uz to.
They don't know what's going on. They're completely oblivious to what's happening.
Viņi vienkārši nezina, kas notiek. Viņi vispār nav izpratnes par to, kas
Krishna
notiek.
is having the most amazing pastimes right now.
Krishna šobrīd iesaistās brīnišķīgās rotaļās.
It's not that he only had amazing pastimes 5,000 years ago.
Tas nav tā, ka notikuši kaut kādas brīnišķīgas rotaļas 5000 gadu atpakaļ.
They're called Nitya Lila
Tos sauc Nitya Lila.
because they're happening right now.
Tās notiek šobrīd.
The most amazing pastimes are going on this very minute.
Šobrīd, šajā pat mirklī notiek visbrīnišķīgākās Krishnas spēles rotaļas.
And if we become the pure devotees of Krishna,
Un jūs kļūstat par tīru Krishnas bhaktu,
completely free from lust,
kas pilnībā brīvs no iekāras,
no anger,
no naida,
lust, anger, greed,
iekāras,
madness, illusion, and envy.
neprāta, ilūzijas, skaudības.
If we can kick out all this rubbish from the heart
Ja mēs visus tos mēslus varam izmēst ārā no sirds
and take our tendency to love, which is a natural tendency we all have,
un paņemt savu dabisko noslieci mīlēt, kas mums piemīt,
repose that loving tendency in Krishna,
un vērš šo te mīlestības noslieci uz Krishnu,
then we'll become totally satisfied.
tad mēs būsim pilnībā apmierināti.
We'll actually be able to experience what Krishna is doing right now in his divine pastimes.
Un mēs spēsim izbaudīt, ko Krishna šobrīd dara savās debesšķīgajās rotaļās.
Krishna wants to reveal himself to us, actually.
Un Krishna vēlas, lai mēs viņu izpaustu,
We have
parādītu
to
sevi
qualify
mums.
ourselves by not being envious of Krishna.
Bet, lai to spētu, mēs nedrīkstam būt skaudīgi pret Krishnu.
Why does he get to be the supreme? Why not me?
Kāpēc viņš ir augstākais, kāpēc ne es?
But there's no reason for such envy,
Bet nav nekāda iemesla šādai skaudībai.
because Krishna says that he becomes devoted to his devotee.
Un tāpēc, ka viņš saka, ka viņš sevi uztic tam, kas uztic sevi viņam.
In other words, Krishna accepts his devotees as greater than his own self.
Citiem vārdiem, Krishna pieņem savus bhaktas pārākus par sevi pašu.
So you don't lose anything by giving everything to Krishna.
Tātad jūs neko nezaudējat sevi pilnībā atdodot Krishnam.
Every thought,
Katru domu,
every word,
katru vārdu,
every deed,
katru darbu,
in all times, places, and circumstances
visos apstākļos,
should simply be done for the pleasure of Krishna.
kas vienkārši tiek veikti par prieku Krishnam.
How can I please Krishna today?
Kā gan es varu iepriecināt Krishnu šodien?
How can I think in such a way that Krishna will be pleased with my thinking?
Kā man jādomā, lai Krishna būtu iepriecināts par to, kā es domāju?
How can I speak in such a way that Krishna will be very, very happy to hear me speaking?
Kā gan man runāt, lai Krishna būtu ļoti priecīgs dzirdot, kā es runāju?
In this way we must always think, speak and act for the pleasure of Krishna.
Un tādā veidā mums vienmēr ir jādomā, jārunā un jārīkojas, lai iepriecinātu Krishnu.
And when you do that, you actually feel how you're right there with Krishna.
Un tad, kad jūs tā darīsiet, when you do that,
When you're in that mood, you'll actually be able to feel how you're right there with Krishna.
un tad, ja jūs tā darīsiet, tad jūs sajutīsiet, kā jūs esat tajā brīdī Krishnam.
Just like the Brajavasis were experiencing Krishna at every minute,
Kā Vrijabāsi izbauda Krišnu katru mirkli,
we can also experience Krishna directly at every minute.
mēs arī spējam izbaudīt, pieredzēt Krišnu katru mirkli.
Just by bringing our minds under control,
Vienkārši mums ir jākontrolē savs prāts,
as Krishna reminds us in the Bhagavad Gita.
kā Krišna mums par to atgādina Bhagavad Gītā.
Yato yato nischalati mannas chanchalamastaram tatastato nayam yatat atmanyeva visamyayat. From whatever and wherever the mind wanders,
Tajā brīdī, kad prāts kaut kur novirzās,
due to its flickering and unsteady nature,
dēļ tā, ka viņam ir nepastāvīga un šaudīga daba,
one must certainly bring it back under the control of the self.
un cilvēkam pilnīgi noteikti tas ir jāatvelk atpakaļ savā kontrolē.
What does that mean?
Un ko tas nozīmē?
You bring your mind back to Krishna.
Tas nozīmē, ka jūs atvedat prātu
The
atpakaļ pie
name
Krišnas.
Krishna, the
Krišnas
name Krishna,
pie vārda
the
Krišna,
qualities of Krishna,
īpaši Krišnas
the
īpašībām,
pastimes of Krishna,
Krišnas rotaļām,
the associates of Krishna,
tiem, kas biedrojas ar
the
Krišnu,
teachings of Krishna,
Krišnas mācībām,
the form of Krishna.
Krišnas forma.
Everything about Krishna is Krishna.
Viss par Krišnu ir Krišna.
So you just find out that way that you can be always connected with Krishna 24 hours a day.
Un jūs atrodat to veidu, kādā jūs spējat būt 24 stundas
That
saskarē
will
ar
be the
Krišnu.
perfection of your existence.
Un tā būs jūsu eksistences pilnība.
That will liberate you from all anxieties.
Un tas atbrīvos jūs no visām raizēm.
See, in this material world, we're always in anxiety about this thing and that thing.
Redzat, materiālajā pasaulē nepārtraukti ir raizes par kaut ko.
How can I adjust my material circumstances
Kā gan es varu tikt galā ar savu materiālo dzīvi,
so I can become happy?
lai es būtu laimīgs?
This is our foolishness.
Un tā ir mūsu muļķība.
Because no matter how you adjust your material circumstances,
Un tāpēc, ka nav svarīgi, kā jūs iekārtojat savu materiālo
you will never
dzīvi,
be happy.
jūs nekad nebūsiet
You'll never be
laimīgi.
truly happy.
Nekad nebūsiet patiesi
The
laimīgi.
only way you can truly be happy is to awaken your love for Krishna.
Vienīgais veids, kā būt patiesi laimīgam, ir atmodināt savu mīlestību uz Krišnu.
It's not that by getting married I can become happy,
Nav tā, ka aprecoties es būšu laimīgs,
or by taking sannyas I can be happy.
vai pieņemot sanjāsu es būšu laimīgs.
The only way you can truly be happy is to awaken your love for Krishna.
Vienīgais veids būt laimīgam ir atmodināt savu mīlestību uz Krišnu.
And it's not difficult.
Un tas nav grūti.
All you have to do is desire it.
Vienīgais, kas ir tas ir jāvēlas.
That I want to awaken my love for Krishna.
Es vēlos atmodināt savu mīlestību uz
If you
Krišnu.
have that desire,
Jums ir jābūt šai vēlmei,
Krishna will help you.
un Krišna jums palīdzēs.
He's sitting right there within your heart.
Viņš atrodas jūsu sirdī.
If you have a sincere desire to love him, he will help you.
Un ja jums būs patiesa vēlme mīlēt viņu, viņš jums
Oh, you want
palīdzēs.
to love me?
O, tu vēlies mīlēt mani?
Here's how you do it. You
Lūk,
see.
kā to darīt.
Offer me a leaf, fruit, flower, water with love and devotion.
Piedāvā man lapu, ziedu vai ūdeni ar mīlestību.
Chant my holy names.
Atkārto manu svēto vārdu.
Bow down to me.
Noliecies manā priekšā.
Take shelter of my representative, the spiritual master.
Pieņem patvērumu pie mana pārstāvi, garīgā
Associate with the
skolotāja.
devotees.
Biedrojas ar baktām.
The Bhagavad Gita tells you exactly what you need to do to awaken love for Krishna.
Un Bhagavad Gīta saka jums, kas konkrēti ir jādara, lai atmodinātu mīlestību uz
So
Krišnu.
everyone should know this Bhagavad Gita very well.
Mums ir jāzina Bhagavad Gīta ļoti labi.
This is your guidebook, how to become happy.
Tas ir jūsu ceļvedis, kā kļūt laimīgam.
And then the advanced study is the Srimad Bhagavatam.
Un tad nākamais līmenis ir šīm Bhagavatam.
Bhagavad Gita is the bachelor's level.
Bhagavad Gīta ir kā bakalaura līmenis.
Bhagavatam is the master's degree level.
Un tad Bhagavatam ir maģistra
And
līmenis.
Chaitanya Charitamrita is PhD level. You see.
Un Chaitanya Charitamrita ir doktoranta līmenis.
And then Brahma Samhita is post PhD.
Un Brahma Samhita tad jau ir vēl pēc tā līmeņa.
So take advantage of this knowledge.
Nu, izmantojiet šo iespēju gūt šīs zināšanas.
Don't be an idiot or a fool,
Nesiet muļķi un idioti,
simply running after material sense gratification.
kas dzenās pēc materiālo maņu apmierināšanas.
You dedicate your life to awakening pure love of God within your heart.
Veltiet savu dzīvi, lai apmierinātu,
That
atmodinātu
now I have
mīlestību uz
one
Dievu.
purpose and one purpose only.
Un tas ir vienīgais jūsu dzīves mērķis.
That is to awaken pure love of God within my heart.
Kā gan man atmodināt tīru mīlestību uz Dievu
If you
sirdī?
have that determination,
Un ja jums būs šī
if
apņemšanās,
you have that fixity of mind,
un ja jums tā būs nofiksēts prāts,
Krishna and all the Vaishnava acharyas
Krišna un visi Vaišnavačārī
will flood you with their mercy.
dāvās jums savu žēlsirdību.
You'll be swimming in an ocean of bliss 24/7.
Un jūs peldēsiet svētlaimes okeānā 24 stundas diennaktī.
So why cheat yourself?
Kāpēc gan sevi mānīt?
Hankering after material sense enjoyment.
Zenoties pēc materiālo maņu apmierināšanas.
Why be a stupid idiot?
Kāpēc man būt stulbam idiotam?
Hankering for material sense gratification.
Zenoties pēc nožēlojumām
When you
maņu
can have Krishna
apmierināšanām.
as your personal property.
Ja Krišna var būt par jūsu īpašumu,
This is called intelligence.
un to sauc par saprātu.
Human life is meant for intelligence.
Cilvēka dzīve ir domāta saprātam.
Not to be a stupid mudha like a donkey,
Nevis būt kā stulbam mudham, kā ēzelim,
carrying a burden on the back,
kas uz savas muguras nes smagumus.
fearing the next time the master will beat you.
Un baidoties no tā, ka nākamreiz saimnieks sitīs tevi.
So, have any questions?
Vai ir kādi jautājumi?
Sankarshan Das.
Please explain the best way how to increase our desire to love Krishna.
Lūdzu, paskaidrojiet labāk, kas ir labākais veids, kā palielināt savu vēlmi mīlēt Krišnu.
How to increase your desire to love Krishna? Well, do you want to increase your desire to love Krishna?
Vai jūs vēlaties, lai jūsu vēlme pieaugtu, mīlēt Krišnu?
So you have the desire to increase your love for Krishna?
Vai jums ir šī vēlme?
I have intellectual desire.
I have intellectual desire.
Intellectual desire.
Yeah.
So you know that you should have the desire, but you don't feel the desire.
Tātad jūs zinat, ka jums vajadzētu būt vēlmē, bet jums nav šīs vēlmes.
It is not developed.
It is not
You
developed.
don't have the desire. All right, you know that you should have the desire to increase your love for Krishna, but you don't have it yet.
Jūs zinat, ka jums ir jābūt vēlmei, lai palielinātu šo te
So
vēlmi,
how-
bet jums nav tās.
When you know you need to have the desire to increase your love for Krishna, but you don't have it, what do you do to get it? That's the question, right?
Tad tāds ir jautājums. Jums nav šīs vēlmes, bet jūs zinat, ka vajadzētu palielināt šo vēlmi.
This desire is weak. It is not developed.
Desire is
It's weak. Okay.
Tas ir
You
vāja
have
vēlme.
a little tiny bit of desire, but not enough desire to really get you out of Maya.
Ir neliela vēlme, bet nav pilnīga vēlme, kas izrautu jūs no mājas ārā.
Big quantity of small fire.
Big quantity of small fires.
Oh, really? Just merge them all into one fire then.
Nu tad savāciet tos visus vienā lielā ugunī.
Take all the little fires and make one big fire. You see?
Savāciet tos mazos uguntiņus.
No. Lots of smoke and small.
Nonsense fires.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Smoke. Not small, but
A lot of smoke,
smoke covered.
but no, a lot of smoke.
Smoke. A little fire.
Little fire and
A lot of smoke. Oh, okay. Well, you have to fan the fire then.
Tad jums ir jāpūš ar gaisu, jāpievada tam ugunim.
And the fanning process is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Tā mēs uzpūšam.
And then instead of a smoky fire, you'll have a blazing fire.
Un tad tā vietā, lai būtu uguns ar dūmiem, būs liesmojošs
If it's still
uguns.
smoking, fan even harder.
Un ja joprojām šie dūmi ir, tad vēl vairāk vajag piepūst.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If it's still smoking, fan even harder. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this way you will burn away all your material desires.
Un tādā veidā jūs sadedzināsiet visas savas materiālās vēlmes.
And that day will come when you will see Krishna face to face.
Un tā diena pienāks, kad jūs ieraudzīsiet Krišnu aci pret tāds,
This is you can turn around and see Krishna in that painting behind you.
ka jūs pagriezīsieties un tur ir Krišna šajā gleznā.
Krishna become visible to you.
Un Krišna tādā veidā jūs ieraudzīsiet
When
Krišnu,
you burn away all your material desires, you see.
kad jūs sadedzināsiet visas savas materiālās
The
vēlmes
fire of bhakti.
ar bhakti uguni.
So therefore take it with great enthusiasm,
Un tad pieņemiet to ar lielu entuziasmu,
with great determination,
ar lielu apņēmību,
and you will be
un
successful.
jūs būsiet veiksmīgs.
Any other questions?
Vēl jautājumi?
Yes.
Nedarbojas tas mikrofons.
Sakiet, lūdzu, kā atpazīt, vai manas lūkšanas ir nesautīgas un patiesas? Kā atpazīt, vai manas lūkšanas ir nesautīgas un patiesas?
How to know if my prayers are selfless?
What are you praying for?
Par ko jūs lūdzaties?
Par to, lai man pietiktu saprāta, turpināt daudzināt svēto vārdu un tiekties pēc tā, lai vairāk nenonāktu šeit materiālajā pasaulē.
I'm praying that I have enough intelligence, to not to return back to this material world.
That's very good. That's a very good prayer.
Ļoti laba lūkšana.
Very good. You keep praying like that.
Turpiniet tā lūgt.
Krishna, please give me sufficient brain. I will give up my attraction to the material world. Very good.
Krišna dod man pietiekami daudz prāta, lai es zaudētu interesi par šo te materiālo,
Krishna is
nebūtu
very
pieķēries
pleased
šajā
with us
materiālajā
praying. You
pasaulē.
see. He's very pleased.
Krišnam patīk šāda lūkšana.
There's a good way to understand what are proper prayers and what are not proper prayers.
Ir labs veids, kā saprast, kas ir pareizās un nepareizās lūkšanas.
In Prabhupāda's books, there's so many prayers of the great acharyas.
Prabhupādas grāmatās ir tik daudz dižanačārī lūkšanu.
By studying these books of Prabhupada, you will learn what is the proper way to pray.
Un studējot Prabhupādas grāmatas, jūs sapratīsiet, kas ir pareizais veids, kā lūgties.
Just like Jamunacharya, he prays very nicely.
Kā Jamunacārya ļoti jauki lūdz.
Yadavadi mama chaita Krishna padara vinde nava nava rasadamu nyatcharantu masid tadavadi bhattanari sangame smaryamane bhavati muku nushtivanam cha. Previously he was a king.
Pirms tam viņš bija valdnieks.
He had a harem and he could have sex life with all those girls as much as he wanted.
Un viņam bija harēms, un viņš varēja ļauties seksuāliem priekiem, cik vien vēlējās.
But he realized this is not proper. I should be a pure devotee of Krishna instead.
Bet viņš saprata, ka tas nav īstais un ka tā vietā jābūt ir tīram
So
Krišnas
he became a
kalpam.
great Vaishnava acharya.
Un viņš kļuva par dižanu Vaišnava ačāriju.
But sometimes he remembered all those days with all those girls, you see.
Bet dažkārt viņš atcerējās tās dienas un šīs attiecības ar meitenēm.
So he made this very, very nice prayer.
Un tāpēc viņš
Ever
radīja šo
since I've been
lūkšanu.
engaged in the transcendental loving service of Lord Sri Krishna,
Kopš esmu iesaistījies kalpošanā kungam Krišnam,
tasting nava rasa, ever increasing pleasure in that service.
un šajā kalpošanā izjūtot arvien pieaugošu un pieaugošu baudu.
Whenever due to my past nefarious activities, I think of sex life.
Un tad, kad ienāk prātā domas par manām
My
seksuālām
lips
attiecībām
curl with
iepriekšējā
this taste.
laikā, mans lūpas riebumās savērpjās,
And I spit at the thought.
un es nospļaujos uz šīm domām.
So that's just an example. That's of a pure prayer by Jamunacharya. You see.
Un tas ir viens tāds piemērs šāda te tīra Jamunačārijas
So
lūkšana.
you can study all these prayers given in Prabhupada's books.
Un jūs varat studēt šīs te lūkšanas
And
Prabhupādas
you can learn
grāmatās.
how you can pray also properly.
Un no tā mācīties, kā jums lūgties pareizi.
In the beginning, the best thing is just repeat the prayers of the great acharyas.
Un pirmais ir, ka pareizi atkārtot dižanačārī lūkšanas.
Just like we have the Sikshastakam prayers.
Tā kā mums ir šikšāštakam lūkšanās.
You should become very, very familiar with these prayers.
Un jums ir labi jāzina šīs lūkšanas.
And then as you understand that mood, then you can also make your own prayers in the same mood of the great acharyas.
Un tad, kad jūs saprotat šo dižo ačāriju noskaņojumu, tad jūs varat radīt savus
In
lūkšanas.
fact, to be in the mood of constant prayer is actually the perfection of consciousness.
Un būt nepārtrauktā lūkšanas stāvoklī, tā ir apziņas pilnība.
Always praying to Krishna and Radharani, please bless me with pure devotional service.
Vienmēr lūgt Krišnu un Radharani, lūdzu svētiet mani ar kalpošanu jums.
Please, my lords, get me out of Maya.
Lūdzu,
I'm
izraujiet mani
such
no
a
mājas.
fool and a rascal. I'm still attracted to this material sense
Es esmu
gratification.
tāds muļķis un nejēga, un joprojām mani saista šīs maņa
Please,
apmierināšanas.
my lords, save me and bring me to pure devotional service.
Lūdzu, kungs, glāb mani un dod man kalpošanu.
So in this way, by learning how to pray, you can make very, very rapid advancement.
Un šādā veidā lūdzoties, jūs varat ātri virzīties uz priekšu savu attīstību.
Any other questions?
Vēl jautājumi?
Yes.
Well, since I started to visit temple, I'm like started more like the material world. Like I'm as much as I'm praying, I'm thinking like, wow, Krishna can do this and Krishna can create that, and that is beautiful, and birds and nature and everything. I enjoying not like enjoying, but life is like. It has sense now since I started to visit the temple.
Sense?
It has sense now, but in a way it's like I'm attracted to material world.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, wow, this is beautiful how Krishna can do it.
Yeah. If you appreciate everything as Krishna's wonderful creation, you see it, everything in relation with Krishna, and it's very nice.
Kopš es apmeklēju templi, es redzu, cik pasaule ir skaista, un it kā man rodas arvien lielāks, tā man kļūst arvien pievilcīgāk. Un atbilde ir jā, jo, ja jūs saprotat, ka visur ir Krišna un visur redzat Krišnu, tad tā tas ir.
It's like in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Rasoham Mapsukonteya, I am the taste of water.
Kā Bhagavad Gītā Krišna saka, es esmu ūdens garša.
So if you're drinking water, you think, oh, very nice taste, this is Krishna.
Tad, kad jūs dzerat ūdeni un domājat, cik jauka garša, tas ir Krišna.
And then it's very good.
Un tas ir ļoti labi.
Krishna says, I'm the light of the sun. So you can look out the window, you can say, oh, it's so nice how the sunlight is. And I can see the street because the sun is so nicely illuminating the city of Riga today. That sunlight is Krishna.
Un saules gaisa, un, piemēram, paraugoties pa logu, jūs redzat, cik viss ir gaiši, un jūs pateicoties tām varat redzēt ielu, un tas ir Krišna, šī saules gaisma.
So and he says, I'm the ability in man.
Un Krišna saka, es esmu spēja cilvēkā.
Just like I see you are sitting up, you're not lying on the floor, you're able to sit up. You have the ability to sit up.
Jums ir spēja, piemēram, šobrīd sēdēt, jūs neguļat uz grīdas.
That ability is Krishna.
Un šī spēja ir Krišna.
So in this way you can appreciate Krishna in so many ways.
Un tādā veidā jūs varat novērtēt Krišnu tik
Even
daudzos
walking down the
veidos,
street in Riga, you see.
pat staigājot pa ielu Rīgā.
That will help you awaken your Krishna consciousness. See everything in relation with Krishna.
Un tas palīdzēs jums atmodināt jūsu Krišnas apziņu, redziet visu saistībā ar Krišnu.
Yeah, take this garland.
Pieņemiet šo ziedu vītni.
Next. Yes.
Shri Gurudev, in the Shastras it is said that for the one who has the unflinching faith in the words of Guru and Krishna, all the Vedic knowledge is revealed in the heart. Why I don't have that unflinching faith?
Why?
I don't have that unflinching faith. And how to have it?
Bad association.
Veidās ir teikts, ka tam, kam ir tāda stingra ticība, tam visas zināšanas sirdī tiek atvērts. Bet kāpēc man nav šīs ticības? Un atbilde ir nepareiz biedrošanās.
Guru Mataji has the answer.
Guru Mataji ir atbilde.
This knowledge and unflinching faith does not come as long as we have the desire for material sense gratification that is mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita purpose.
Bhagavad Gītā ir teikts, ka tik ilgi, kamēr mums ir materiālo maiņu apmierināšanas vēlme, tik ilgi šī ticība un šīs zināšanas arī nerodās.
You have to intelligently understand the desire for material sense gratification is destroying my ability to understand the Vedic wisdom.
Jums ir jāsaprot, ka šī vēlme apmierināt savas maņas ir šķērslis tam, lai mums būtu veidisko zināšanu, gudrības izpratne.
So let me not foolishly make myself a blind idiot
Un dariet visu, lai jūs nebūtu akls idiots,
by hankering after the things of this world.
dzenoties pakaļ šīs pasaules lietām.
Let my one desire be to please Krishna
Lai dariet visu, lai jūsu vienīgā vēlme ir
and
iepriecināt
kick out
Krišnu,
everything else, you see.
un visu pārējo izmetiet ārā.
It's a matter of mental discipline.
Un tas ir prāta disciplīnas
It's
jautājums.
like one may train a child or train a dog.
Un, ja var trenēt, apmācīt bērnu vai suni,
You must also train your mind.
un tāpat jums ir jāapmāca savs
You have
prāts.
to intelligently analyze every thought that comes into your brain.
Jums ir jāanalizē katra doma saprātīgi, kas ienāk jūsu prātā.
Is this thought favorable for my Krishna consciousness or unfavorable?
Vai šī doma sekmē manu Krišnas apziņu vai nesekmē?
Your intelligence is a security guard for your mind.
Un jūsu saprāts ir tas sargs
It's a
jūsu
filter,
prātam,
you see.
filtrs.
The intelligence should only, the proper intelligence will only allow the mind to think things that are Krishna conscious.
Un saprāts ļauj prātam apcerēt tikai tās lietas, kas ir sekmē Krišnas apziņu.
One may become very,
Guru Mataji.
one may become very learned in scripture or anything, but they don't get the realization of unflinching faith until they give up the sense gratification.
Cilvēkam var būt ļoti labas šastru zināšanas, bet viņam nebūs ne ticības un ne šīs te ticības tik ilgi, kamēr būs vēlme apmierināt savas materiālās maņas.
Shri Gurudev, I'm trying to control the thoughts and to do that filtering, but sometimes those thoughts seem to be stronger and that I cannot fight them off. They can just come in and they're stronger and I keep fighting, but they're...
I'll tell you what to do that time.
Es cenšos kontrolēt ar šīs domas, bet šķiet, ka tās ļoti bieži tās ir spēcīgākas un vienalga tās laužās iekšā.
Let's say, for example, one knows that feeling lusty is not good.
Pieņemsim, cilvēks zina, ka būt iekāris pārņemtam nav labi.
But yet you're overwhelmed with lusty desires, even though you know it's not good. What do you do?
Bet jūs pārņem šīs te iekāris domas, ko darīt?
As an example. So you just start praying, Krishna, please free me, please free me. Krishna, please free me from this thought. Krishna, please, please. Radharani, Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, Srila Prabhupada, Gurudev, please. Just keep begging and begging and begging. I'm being sucked into this lusty consciousness. Please, please, just keep begging and begging and begging and begging and begging. That's the key.
Jums ir jālūdzās Krišna, Radharani, Kungs Chaitanya, Nityananda, garīgais skolotājs, lūdzu atbrīvojiet mani no šīm domām. Ļoti intensīvi tas jādara.
So how does this process work?
Un kā gan šīs process darbojas?
How can that be successful to help you conquer the mind? How will that be successful? I'm going to answer that.
Jā, kā gan būt sekmīgam, lai pakļautu prātu?
You see, the mind thinks, lust is so wonderful. Illicit sex, or these things are so enjoyable. Oh, it's so enjoyable. It's so enjoyable. See, the mind gets locked into that, like a drug addict.
Un prāts, tā kā tāds narkomāns, tad visu laiku domā, šīs seksuālās baudas tās ir tik brīnišķīgas.
So if you by intensely, more intensely begging Krishna to free you from it, you finally reach a point where you're tasting so much nectar by that intense begging to Krishna that it becomes more attractive than the sex desire.
Un ja jūs intensīvi lūgsieties atbrīvot jūs no šīm te vēlmēm pēc seksuālajām attiecībām, tad kādā brīdī, ja tu darot to intensīvi, jūs sajutīsiet, ka šis lūgšanās process pats ir dod jums lielāku baudu nekā seksuālās attiecības.
The sex desire just evaporates away, finished.
Un tās seksuālās attiecības vienkārši izgaisīs. Vēlme pēc viņām.
And what shall Gurudev, if the thoughts that I cannot control are not pleasureful or attractive at all. Just they keep coming, but then they don't give me pleasure. But they keep coming anyway in different situations. So like finding fault and stuff like that. So can I do the same thing in these situations also?
Yeah, you have to beg, my dear Krishna, please help me see the good qualities of this person.
Bet te nav runa par kaut kādām domām, kas nestu baudu, vienkārši, piemēram, redzu trūkumus cilvēkos un tā, vai arī es varu piemērot šo te piegājienu. Jā, lūdzieties, lūdzu, Krišna dod man iespēju redzēt cilvēkā labās īpašības.
Especially amongst devotees, we should always see the good in that person.
Īpaši atrodoties starp baktām, mums ir jākopjas sevī spēja redzēt labās īpašības.
Should one find the fault oneself and remember the great acharyas and meditate on them?
Atrodiet trūkumu sevi un zinat, ka Dižana ačārī meditēja uz to.
Meditate on the great acharyas. Yeah.
Piemēram, jā, ir ačārī, kas meditē uz to, jā, man ir iedot šī te brīnišķīgā cilvēka forma, bet es to velti izmantoju.
It all boils down to what's called Shastra Chaksu, see everything through the eyes of Scripture.
Ir centieties visu redzēt caur ar rakstu acīm.
Just like when somebody needs glasses, everything's a blur, they can't see properly. When they get glasses and everything's proper.
Ja cilvēkam ir problēmas ar redzi, viņš uzliek brilles.
So if you try to see through your material eyes, you'll have a distorted vision of reality and your mind will be disturbed.
Un ja jūs raugāties ar savu redzējumu uz pasauli, tas ir izkropļots, un tāpēc jūsu prāts ir satraukts.
You have to see through the eyes of the Scripture.
Un tāpēc jums jāraugās ir ar rakstu acīm.
And then you say, oh yes, Krishna's perfect arrangement is going on right now.
Jā, un tad jūs redzēsiet, ka viss, ko Krišna ir perfekti iekārtojis, šobrīd tas tā notiek.
Ki jai. Whatever difficulties we're going through here are a minimization of what we deserve for our past sinful activities.
All difficulties we are going through are
whatever hell we're going through is a minimization of what we actually deserve.
Un viss, kas notiek, tās grūtības patiesībā, tas ir minimālākais, kas mums pienāktos saskaņā ar iepriekšējām
darbībām. Are you going through hell? All right. So you actually deserve a much worse hell.
Tātad, ja jūs jūtaties, ka jūs ejat
because you ate so much meat, you had so many thousands of millions of lives in sinful activities, you deserve a much worse hell than what you're going through, actually.
Lai cik slikti jūs nejūstos, jums jāsaprot, ka jūs patiesībā esat pelnījuši daudz lielākas ciešanas.
You deserve to have your head cut off.
Jūs pelnījis, lai jums galvu nogriež.
But instead just getting a little slap.
Bet tā vietā jums vienkārši pļauku saņemat.
That you have to understand.
Tas jums ir jāsaprot.
So don't be disturbed by the slap.
Tātad nesatraucieties par to, ka saņemat pliķi.
Take it as Krishna's mercy to help you remember this place is not your actual home.
Redziet to kā Krishnas žēlastību, ka šī vieta nav jūsu patiesās mājas.
You're actually one of Krishna's associates in his transcendental pastimes in the spiritual world.
Jūs patiesībā biedrojaties ar Krishnu garīgajā pasaulē.
You're not a basketball coach.
Jūs nebijāt basketbola treneris.
You're one of Krishna's associates in the spiritual world.
Jūs bijāt viens no tiem, kas biedrojas ar Krishnu garīgajā pasaulē.
You understand?
Saprotiet.
So in this way, you have to learn how to taste that ecstasy.
Un tādā veidā jums jāmācās, kā šo
while you do your external duties in Krishna's service. Yes, Guru Maharaji. Oh yeah, we're a little bit over time. Only 10 minutes. Actually, the original Bhagavatam class went on for 7 days. This is nothing. Okay. So we'll go ahead and stop here, and we thank everybody for tuning in. Please chant these names with great love and devotion, as much as possible at every minute. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Prasada Ki Jai.
His Grace Sriman Sankarshan Das Adhikari Maharaj Ki Jai.
Prasadam, I don't know where it is, but I said Krishna Prasad. Here it is. Here's the Prasadam. As soon as I said Krishna Prasad Ki Jai, it manifested.